Ding dong. Hello.
Hi, Joe. Austin with Premier Plumbing. How are
Hi,
you?
I'm doing good.
Why don't you go ahead and hold that for you?
Oh, thank you.
So what are we doing today?
Well, today I got a problem with my my toilet on my second floor. There's every time I flush the toilet, what happens is it seems like I leave and there's like a little wet spot. I thought it was from my shower, but actually there's something happening with the toilet because it happens right next to the toilet.
Okay.
And then I noticed underneath the toilet there's like a little brown spot coming through the ceiling down below.
Okay.
And I'm wondering what is going on with that thing. You know?
Okay. So just to be clear, are we just taking a look at it, or are we fixing it? Or we're not doing anything today?
No, we got to get it fixed. I took off work today.
Okay. So just to be clear, we are taking care of it.
Leading question.
We're not going to be taking care of anything.
No. What do you want to take? What do you want to do? What do you want to accomplish?
What are we trying to accomplish today? I'm sorry, Joe.
Okay.
Just to be clear, what are we trying to accomplish today?
You want to try the whole thing over again?
Sure.
Here you go. Ding dong. Hello.
How you doing, Joe?
I'm doing
Austin with
great.
Premier. So what are we trying to accomplish today?
Well,
What inspired our call today? I'm sorry.
Right now we have the toilet is leaking around the base. I saw water on the floor, and there's a little wet spot in the ceiling, a little brown spot coming through from under the toilet. So I think something's wrong with the way the toilet's got a leak or something in it or whatnot. So I'm not sure what's going on there.
Okay, so just to be clear, we're just taking a look at it. We're not doing any work.
No, I got to get it fixed. Austin, I took off work today.
Okay, so just to be clear one more time, what are we trying to accomplish?
Thank you. I got it done. I'm gonna get this thing done. I took off work. I mean, it's so important to get it done because I have my son Wyatt and Karen are here. My wife Julie works at the hospital. I'm gonna go on a business trip. Yeah, I got all the stuff going. And then my mother, who is 84 years old and she has a hip replacement.
Oh no.
And she's gonna use that bathroom, and I can't have her trip or have Wyatt trip in that bathroom with that wet spot on the floor. It's just something I don't want to see happen.
Okay.
So I'm hoping you could make sure we get it done so it's safe for them. Anything we can do to get this done the right way for them. Let's make sure to do it for the family. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yes sir.
Just the family.
Just a
I
family.
just love my family so much.
Well, it's glad to hear somebody speak so highly of their mother-in-law. I know that's a little hard to hear sometimes.
No, it's not. I love her.
Oh wow.
She put the down payment on the house.
That's a good start.
I might have heard a little sarcasm there. Did I detect a note of sarcasm? Mother-in-law sarcasm? Stay away from that one. There you go. So yeah.
So we take a look at it today.
I just love my kids and my mother, not my mother-in-law, and just concerned for their health and safety.
I'm glad, to hear
Safety
that.
especially.
I'm glad to hear somebody like that speak so highly of their kids and their wife. She works in the hospital?
She does, and her mom is coming to visit us. My mom is coming to visit, and my wife gets all stressed because when my mom comes over, my wife is like, now she's gonna see the stain in our ceiling, and she's gonna think I'm not a good, like I'm not a good wife that we didn't take care of. So my wife takes it personally when something doesn't work in our house. When my mom comes over, she thinks my mom judges her and things like that.
Oh no.
So I think that your mom is lucky.
I think your mother-in-law is lucky to have somebody like you that's willing to take care of these issues before something can happen, especially with that hip replacement.
That's so nice of you to say that.
Yes, sir.
You want a cup of coffee?
Sure, I love one.
Well, let's go. Here's a cup of coffee. Here's the toilet right there. What do you think of that?
Oh wow. Who normally takes care of your plumbing issues?
I normally have the company I usually use is Acme.
Oh wow, I've heard some good things. Why are they not here today?
I really don't want to get into it. We had a little bit of a problem last time. I don't want to talk about it too much.
Well, Joe, one of my biggest fears is building bridges, building walls, not bridges. Is there any issue why you wouldn't want to give them another chance?
I don't really want to get into it, Austin.
Well, with full disclosure, we like to give some solutions, and then we can give a.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
3 words?
Well, off the record, I'd like to know what they did so I wouldn't make the same mistake.
Thank goodness you got that. Well, off the record, so I make the same mistake?
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you what happened. We had this little cat named Mr. Boots.
Oh, wow.
He's a black cat with little white paws.
Oh, wow.
And Mr. Boots was like a son to me.
Mm-hmm.
And so we had Mr. Boots, and I had a different plumber here doing a water heater from Acme. His name was Billy, and his name was Randy. And so Randy came in here. I said, Randy, do me a favor. I'm going to go to Starbucks. Just watch the house and don't let Mr. Boots get out, okay? If you go in and out, I said, you shut the screen door. So I come up from Starbucks and I see his bucket of tools holding the screen door open. I'm like, what is Randy doing? And I get him, I said, Randy, what's going on? Where's Mr. Boots? He goes, oh, I didn't even look at the cat. I forgot about the cat. I said, oh, God, where is he? So Mr. Boots, in the backyard, Mr. Boots, can't find him anywhere.
Oh, wow.
And then, you know, we have Route 45 right across the street from us. Mr. Boots was killed on the highway.
Oh, no. What happened when you complained?
Oh, my God, hang on. I mean, Mr. Boots, he was a fighter. He had like one paw still moving. Wow,
that's a lot to take in. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry for your loss, man. Wow.
Oh my God, I had to explain to the family.
Oh, I'm so sorry you
I had to get a shovel and pick Mr. Boots off the scrape him off the street. We buried him in the backyard by the oak tree. We call it Boots. We call it Boot Hill. Boots Hill.
What happened when you complained to management?
He said I should lock up my animals when the technicians come over.
How did that make you feel?
I felt like crap because it's my house. Why do I have to lock up my animal? I had Mr. Boots, you know.
What happened when you called the manager?
I don't know. He must have been probably some kind of a animal abuse thing or something. I don't know what he did. He didn't take my calls.
Oh wow,
Just terrible. The whole thing left me. It just left me a little bit uneasy. I wasn't very happy with that, you know.
Okay. I'm sorry you had to go through that. You can take a look and see how I can help you.
Yeah. I know my wife wants to give him a second chance.
Okay. Would you like to come give him a second chance yourself?
No, are you crazy?
Okay, good.
She said she's so nice, you know.
Really?
I'm not gonna give him a second chance. No way. I can't give him a second
Sounds
chance.
very forgiving.
Yeah, no way. Yeah. That's why I called you guys. I found Premier.
Okay, great. Well, I appreciate that.
It's an interesting story how I found Premier.
How did you find us?
Well, that's a good question.
I'm sorry.
You want to take a guess how much was it going to be right now? And I said, no. So I found you guys interesting. One of my friends, Carol Kruger, she told me about you guys.
What did she say?
She said Premier Plumbing is a really good company. I guess she knows John, who owns the company.
Okay.
She said you guys are top notch. Premier is a really good name. She says you guys are the most premier plumbing company she knows of.
Well, we truly do appreciate that. Would you mind if I give her a call?
Oh, you want to hear what she said?
What else did she say?
She said that she thinks that you're not the cheapest, but you're the best, top notch.
Well, when's the last time you paid for premium work at a cheap price?
Never. That's what she said.
Wow.
She said, don't call me if you're looking for a cheap price. So that's why I didn't call. I called you because I realized I want to get the job done right.
Well, I appreciate that. Would you mind if I reach out to her and thank her for the kind words?
Yeah. Go ahead. Tell her I said hi, okay?
I will. Thank you.
And tell Joe, thanks to you too for this.
Thanks to you, Joe. I appreciate those kind words.
You want to take a look at this thing and see what you find?
Sure.
All right, see what you got. So what'd you come up with, Austin? Something nice and easy?
Yes, sir. Well, it was a little bit harder than a little bit worse than I thought.
Oh no.
But no worry. We do have some solutions that can rectify the situation.
Okay, what's the problem here?
Well, right here on my observations, we did find that you have a fracture fault at your master bath porcelain waste removal system, holding tank.
Yeah.
You also have a mechanical fault on the water delivery system in all three porcelain removal systems. Now, earlier you told me everybody was slipping, there was some water dripping from the top.
Yeah.
You've had those issues in and out of the water closet. So we also noticed there's an original 10-year-old porcelain waste removal system and also a design fault with the shutoff valve.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, that emergency shutoff valve, when it's in the off position, is constantly bypassing, so it never fully shuts
So it
off.
wouldn't even shut off if there was a problem.
No, that's why we call it a design fault.
Oh,
It's
God.
constantly in the off position, but not totally shut
Oh,
off.
Jesus.
Now, the commodes also are a standard round bowl with a 14-inch height. And you've also had no prior plumbing maintenance from what I can see.
We have, this thing is, we never take care of anything around here.
Okay. So I came up with some solutions. Would you like to hear?
What is it, yeah?
Well, the top option, we call it our Premium Plus, but we also call it Joe's Platinum Porcelain Package. That's basically going to come with a complete replacement and rejuvenation of all three waste removal systems. It's going to be a premium Highline Comfort Height elongated pressure-assisted commode.
Wow.
Now, it's going to be a 17-inch height, which is about 3 inches higher than your original 14 inches that you have now.
For my mom, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Right for your mother-in-law with that hip replacement. It's going to be a little easier for her to get on and off. It's also going to have steel braided shutoff valves. And premium emergency quarter turn shut off. So no more constantly turning it off. It's just a simple one.
This way, if we weren't home, if I was traveling for business.
That way, when you're traveling for business, why you can shut it off easily if there was any kind of emergency.
That's really good.
Now, you also mentioned you had a little trouble getting in and out of the water closet.
Yeah,
So we
yeah.
put easy access safety grab bars, a total of 4 for this option. It's gonna have 2 in the restroom and 2 in the shower. And premium deodorizer for each water closet.
Oh, wow.
So that way you're not wasting money on Febreze or any kind of spray.
No,
like
no,
that.
it comes with it, huh?
Yes, sir. It's also gonna have a 10-year premium peace of mind biannual plumbing maintenance. So we'll come out twice a year, do a complete plumbing inspection on the entire house. That way, while you're gone, we can make sure everything's working top notch.
Wow.
Everything from the water heater to the commodes to the drain system, run a camera through the PVC drain line, just to make sure peace of mind while you're gone, no issues. It's also gonna have a 10-year can't write a check premium warranty. So if anything goes wrong, whether it's workmanship, parts, labor, it's covered for the next 10 years. It's also gonna have a 10-year deodorizer filter package. So that way you don't have to change any filters for the next 10 years, it's already covered.
That comes from just with the all three of them.
All 3 toilets,
Wow.
everything inclusive. Yes, sir.
It's a little scary. It sounds good, but it sounds like it might be pricey.
A little bit, what would you have to take a guess at?
I've seen those toilets like at Starbucks.
You seen the golf ball trick?
Yeah, it's such a 32 golf balls.
32
huh?
golf balls in one flush.
Well-
If you had to take a guess, what would you think?
Probably talking like 7,500,
It's a little higher, Joe.
10,000.
A little bit higher.
How much? Come on.
Why don't you give me a guess?
I'm done guessing. I don't want to guess.
If you had to guess, what would that be?
I don't want to guess. Tell me how much.
All right. For a premium option like that, you're looking at $10,879 or as low as $220 a month.
Oh wow.
Put that in your hand. What should we do?
Oh my goodness. This is more than I expected, Austin.
Okay. Well, earlier you told me,
Say Joe, I was trying to do more than you expected.
well, Joe, we try to do more than you expect. Try to go above and beyond. Think of all the things you told me earlier and these options. So what should we do? I'm sorry.
Goodness. So you think I'm really gonna spend 10 grand on toilets?
Well, Joe, earlier you told me how you're traveling and all the issues that you're having with your mother-in-law coming in. This option is custom made to handle all those specific needs. So what should we do?
My wife is gonna kill me if I drop 10 large on the toilet.
Well, there are more economical options at the bottom. We even put a functional requirement to actually fix the issue.
No, I just like the way this works right there.
So what should we do?
Jesus, John. I mean, Austin. So you expect me to buy the good one though, right?
I expect you to make the best decision for your family.
You want me to do this today? You're saying I should do it? You're saying I should move forward today?
If we could, what would happen then?
You just do it.
What should we do?
I really like that top option.
What do you like about it?
Well, it gives me the whole thing and it's amazing. Really good, actually.
Well, there are some more economical options at the bottom.
No, I want to do the top one.
Okay, then what should we do?
Can you do anything on the price? Like get it down to 10,000 even? Like, you know.
Well, if I did that, Joe, we'd be cutting corners on safety and health. And for your family, I couldn't do that.
How about just take the $79 off?
I could not do that.
How about the $9?
No, sir.
So you're willing to lose a $10,879 job over $9 lousy dollars?
I'm not willing to risk the health and safety for your family, no, sir. We'd have to disqualify ourselves.
I don't want to do that.
And what should we do?
Well, we'll at least get the toilet fixed today, so when my mom comes over, it'll be taken care of.
If we could, what would happen then?
I want to get this done.
Then what should we do?
Top one, $10,879. Let's do that.
Cash check or card?
Hey, do American Express?
If I could, what would happen then?
We just do it.
And what should we do?
Let's do that one.
Yes, sir.
All right, nice job there, Austin.